RB area, how are you, man? Miss Penny Queen. What's up, John Smith? Hello, Cheryl. You guys hear me okay? I'm just setting my windows. Alright. Hey, Chef. Thank you, Cheryl. Cool. Right on. This smaller monitor, it takes some tricky finagling. What's up, Steeler69, Mr. Rudy? Alright, good. I think that's good right there. I can see everything that I need to see. Cool. Uber girl. Miss Amy. Yep. 1, 2. Alright, cool. Mr. Peter, hello. Welcome, everybody. Or so you give it a few minutes, let everybody get their notification. Oh no, in the ER. Well, I hope everybody's okay. Hey, Jeff Dunn. God, I hate hospitals. Yeah, kidney stone. Ooh, I still got some that are in there. Yeah, kidney stones suck. Take care of yourself, Mama. I've been drinking lots of cranberry. Bigfoot, Silver Hider, and Seeker. What's happening? Treasure Trolls, Michigan. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Right. One in the right kidney. Yeah, you can feel it moving. That's not good. but it's on the move, so it's good because that's the only way you get rid of them is if they're moving. But yeah, definitely. I'm not a fan. I'd say even in the last few years, had them for the first time, second time, and third time, but it was all in the last couple of years. Ooh. No bueno. Rivendell Coins, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, brother. We're going to run our intro real quick. Shout out to RV area. Isn't that awesome? I love that thing. Thanks again, man. 1,000 thank yous. David Carlisle, what's going on, brother? Thank you, Chef. RB made that. RB area. Very cool. Yeah, thank you again, man. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the how-tos and the whatnots. This is an auction. It's live. You're gonna want to refresh on your YouTube watch page where you're watching us periodically through the auction. Mr. Alden Davis, good to see you. When you do that, by default, it's going to put your chat on top chat. But what you're going to want to do is go and select live, and that's at the top left of your chat window. So just make sure that if you want to stay as close to me in real time as you can, because my chat window sets the precedent. It dictates everything. Then you want to refresh often, and you want to make sure that you don't forget to reselect the live chat. Mr. Lincoln Central, good to see you, brother. Okay, so that's the easy part. The bid increments are $1 up to 100. Anything over 100, then the increment goes up to 5, 105, 110, etc. If you had never been here before, or you've been here but you've never bid, it's really easy. The only prerequisite that I have is that you email me. My email is the PayPal email on the screen. Fire Cajun, how are you? And Fire Cajun, we're good to go. So I just got to ship you. I picked up our for our trade today. Hey, Becca B. Coinen. Ezekiel, good to see you. So like I said, the only prerequisite is that I get an email from you in the tdacmartin1@gmail. That's my personal email. And then that way I have a way to contact you. So if you do that, then feel free to bid. So that's the bid increment. Shipping in the description. We don't mark it up. We use post office, United States Post Office, and all dictated by weight. And we use the flat rates when it gets bigger and heavier. They're the best buy, really out there. You can't beat them. And AC Gold and Silver, good to see you. Good evening. Good evening. You know what? I know I've shipped you a bunch of times, but it could be because it might have been a minute. So just like whenever, yeah, shoot me that, Fire. That'll work, that'll work. PayPal is the only payment we take. So when you're in PayPal, make sure you folks use the goods and services feature. Wherever it is, I've heard different stories. Like maybe some people's pages are different. I'm not positive, but it'll ask if you're sending to a friend or if you're for purchase, which is goods and services. I need you to use the goods and services. And pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. I don't advertise it, and so I stated always at the beginning, we do giveaway, and we usually do it around mid auction. There's no entry. The only thing that has to happen on your end is that you be present to participate, and the giveaways are 100% independent of YouTube and 100% sponsored by Lemonhead Penny. And all legalities, etc., should be in the description. And then lastly, enjoy yourself and have a good time. Even if you're not bidding, I'd rather have you guys here having a good time doing coins and not bidding than not have you here. So all of it is encouraged. This is a hobby. It's to be enjoyed. So I hope you guys have a good time, see something you like, and that's it. I just ask that you're respectful of each other and you use your auction etiquette. Etiquette for auction, pretty easy. You congratulate somebody when they win, and if you're bidding and you're out of the bid, let me know by just typing the word in out, because it really shortens the length, expedites it, makes us get more auction blocks up. It makes for a shorter, better auction, and easy money, pretty easy. All right, so this is the time we're just getting ready to start. If there's any questions, and there's no stupid or silly question, now's the time to put it in the chat. If there's anything pertaining to auction. Hey Ed Nikolai, how are you, man? Good to see you. Go ahead and ask it now. If it's anything else, then I would refer you to the email again. Shoot me an email and I'll get back to you. Anything I can do to help, if I can, I will, etc. Hey Bill Betts, good to see you, Bill. Alright, so I'm on live chat. Connection is perfect. Alright, we're good. We're good. Grab my pen. Make sure I got my pen. My pen works. And it does. That's it. That's all we need. That's all we need. We got a lot of different stuff tonight. A lot of coin. Got some silver, which I hadn't had for a while. The market on silver is, I don't think crazy or anything, but the going-ons has made the premium on silver 5 times what it was prior to the corona, and just nothing you can do about it. But the same stuff that's popular is still popular. The hard to find is still hard to find. That doesn't change. But I got a really, really pretty silver 1 ounce bar, and this is from Perth. 4.9's fine. Perth mint, that's the Australia. Probably, arguably the finest mint in the world because of the technology. These guys put out gorgeous stuff. And the opening bid we're looking for on the Perth, let me show you the reverse. We need $28 as an opening bid. Penny Queen says 28. She just beat you in there, Fire. So we have an opener at 28, looking for 29. Fire Cajun says 29. We got a bid of 29. Penny Queen says 30. Looking for 31. Thank you, Cajun. Fire Cajun's out. So we got a high bid of 30. Looking for 31. Yeah, these are great looking, aren't they, NC? What's up, NC Kitty Fishing? Perth bar is very, very popular too. Okay, we're going to give it a fair warning. Fair warning to all. We're at 30 on the 4.9 spine. Silver bar, 1 ounce silver bar. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Penny Queen. Congrats, mama. This is one of those things. It's kind of one off, but I've seen a lot of the wheat cent done the same, and I've seen it in different forms. I've never seen the B nickel, which is kind of cool. So, and a good year. But it's sealed completely in this like resin, I guess you would call it. And then we might have to do this by hand because it's hard to, doesn't give me much room to hold. Yeah, we're gonna try like this. It's 1883 V nickel. Come on, camera. There we go. Give you the reverse. Stuff like this, I call it like desk art. Like I love having these oddball coin related things that they did, because they did all kinds of things and really collectible, cool stuff. Looking for an opening bid of $6 and a very good define on the coin. 1883 B nickel. How are you, Jason? Good to see you. Penny Queen says crack. Anybody for 6? Hey, Steve Woods, how are you? Alden Davis says 6. Looking for 7? Anyone for 7? Hello, Mama Lou. Yeah, 1883, thank you. 1883, no cents. This is without cents. Yeah, being in the resin. I've seen sets of wheat cents, and then I've seen, maybe a lot of you seen it too, the cubes where multiple coin is in it. But it never came across the B nickel. Pretty cool. So it's just one of those things that I describe as one off. Alright, fair warning, we got a bid of 6. We're looking for 7. Alden Davis high bidder, going once, going twice, sold. Alden Davis, congratulations. Hello, Karen. Good to see you, Mama. Alright, next up we got a Barber dime. This is 1914. It's a Denver mint. It's a 14D. Let me give you the reverse. Opening bid on it is $6. We're looking for 6 to open. That was Dad. How are you, Phil? Good to see you. And we have Karen St. Sing with 6. Looking for 7. We got an opener of 6 looking for 7. 14 Denver. Barber dime. Good looking dime. He's got letters of liberty, not every single letter. And that's a grading point. Full rim on the reverse. The letters aren't melted into the rim. This is like a very good find. Still some detail. So good looking dime. Alright. We're gonna call fair warning. We got a bid of 6. And we're looking for 7. Be fair warned, going once, going twice, sold. Congratulations. Hey Perry Art, how are you? Good to see you. Karen St. Seeing, congrats, Mama. Alright, up next, this is an 1864 2-cent piece. Oops, I gotta get back my chat. There we go. Hey, Starbucks Jeff and Coin, good to see you, brother. Okay, so 2-cent piece, 1864, and this is a clip planchard. A 2-center on a clip planchard. There we go. Thank you, camera. You can see it should be on your watch screen the same as mine. I think it's your left side. You're seeing the straight up and down. You see the clip there. Full date. All device. Separation on the rim. No, you're not going to see we, and this is all speaking to like grade, but good looking 2-center. Let me give you the reverse really quick, and I'd like to see an opener on it at 25. There we go. Come on, camera. Thank you. Mr. Hidden, good to see you. Give you the obverse one more time. Yeah, oh, Clinton, I almost missed you. Sorry, brother. What's happening, Clinton? Good to see you, dude. Thanks for coming, everybody. There we are. Again, this is 1864, 2 cent with a clip plancher. We're looking for an opener 25. Okay, we're taking it down. Any unbid coin, if you want to see later, just type in the chat. But we revisit them at least twice. All right. Next up, this is a 1976 S. So bicentennial quarter. This is the silver proof. The way you know the difference, because they make it clad, they make it silver. It can get like really easily confusing, like especially if you just have the coin in the raw, you know, the didn't come in the set, etc. It's the deciding thing is it's really easy. You just weigh them. Lemonhead, I can't even see your shiny dome. Did you move your camera? Yeah, it's there still. It's still shiny. So this is the silver one. The way you know is by the weight, folks. One of them's going to be 6.2 gram. One will be 5.7 gram. And then the mintages, one's 4 million. That's this one. The other 10 million. So the heavier is the silver and the lower mintage, which is called out as the S proof. All right, and this one is in a little tin cellophane, and good looking, beautiful coin. I need an opening bid of $10. Yeah, hey, you got it, AC Gold and Silver. Yeah, you know what? That's true, Perry Art. Not a lot of people know about the silver bicentennial quarter. You know, until you start getting into Washington quarter, but the bicentennial by itself, standalone, is pretty collectible. People love the bicentennial everything. So yeah, the silver quarter is nice. Good looking too. $10 is the opening bid. Nobody? Alright. Taking them down. Down. Alright. We'll revisit it later. Yeah, like the offer stuff is kind of like, you know how we do it. Okay, I see bids now, so hold on 1 second. We'll bring it back up. Now on my screen, I see Perry Art with a 10. I also see Starbuck, but Perry Art was first. So we have an opener 10. Perry Art tie. Are you in for 11, Starbuck? Okay, I see where you said out. Okay. Alright, thank you, Starbuck. Alright, so I'm going to call fair warning. We're going to keep this the way it has to be kept. This is auction. But I see your statement, Perry Art. Alright, fair warning, going once. Going twice. Sold. Alright, congratulations, Perry Art. I see that you want to send that to Starbuck. Good night, Clinton. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Oz Art's in the house. If I ain't winning, I ain't bidding. Right on, brother. Awesome. Okay, you got it. Because I gotta make a couple notes here. So let me do that really quickly. So we got Perry Art, the winner, and I'm going to put notation here. We're going to gift to Starbuck, Jeff. Alright. Okay, you got it. So the note's there. And then the way it goes down is when auction's done, if the person or anybody that is gifted something, if they won auction block stuff, then the shipping is already, they're going to be paying the shipping, so the gifter won't be charged the shipping. If Starbuck doesn't end up winning like something at auction, then the shipping would be to charge to the gifter. So that's how we do that, Perry Art. That's the best way. And awesome, what an awesome thing. So congrats, Starbucks too, brother. Alright, so I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. It doesn't look like it. A-Dub Season, how are you? Good to see you. Alright, we're good. Cool. Alright, next up we have an album, a complete album. So bear with me, because it's going to have to be, I got to kind of, we're going to have to show this kind of freehand with the camera. But we'll give you a shot of the front quickly. This is it's called Wonderful World of Collecting. It's 50 coins from 50 countries. This is like the standard, like the Preston, like Whitman album size. So really thin. You only see the obverse of the coins. And we'll open her up and give you a shot of the inside just quickly, and then you'll understand what you're bidding on. All the coins are uncirculated in brilliant condition, and it gives you the country name. I've checked, all the coin corresponds to, like, there's no mismatch, they're put in the wrong spot. They're even made, you know, the size, like that's obviously a square coin. Whitney Balls, how are you? Good to see you, Mama. Welcome, girl. Alright. Certificate of authenticity. Yeah. And this was produced by the Morgan Mint, which is one of those aftermarket companies who take, you know, they buy in bulk and then they make the coin, they dress it up in different ways. So Alright, 15 is the opening bid on it. And that's for the whole album. You get the album you see, and it's complete. Morgan Mint on the reverse. And then the year, this product was put out in 1999. That's when they put these together. Yeah, students. Yeah, it would be great for student. I think it'd be great for anybody. I like it. You know, it's like anybody who's into World Coin or gift. I mean, like, they really can't beat it. Okay, so I got All Is One now. Welcome. I see $15 bid from All Is One. Looking for 16. Diddy Mamalu? Cool. I never saw this one before. Right on. Michael Mullins, we love that kid around here. Okay, we got an opener. 15, looking for 16. Fair warning. This is 50 world coins. Complete. All uncirculated, brilliant coin. And fair warning, going once. Going twice. Sold. All is one now. Congratulations, brother. Where are you? There you are. Alright, next up we have a slab proof quarter. This is PCGS 2000. This is a proof 69 deep cameo. It's the Maryland, and it's the silver proof. This is the silver one, because they do it in clad and silver. Beautiful coin, man. Reverse. And PCGS. It's the baby blue label. We need opener on it at I take an opening bid of 15. This is a $20 is the list on it. So that's it. This is one of those ones, you know, I always try to give you guys a little room if I can. So that's 25%. It's pretty good. Instant equity in the silver proof quarter. PCGS slab. Looking for opening bid of 20. I'm sorry, 15. No, it's a 69. It's one off of Perfect Steve. Really, anything besides 69 and 70 is really like, until you get in the older coin. Modern coin, 69 is and 70 is really the only collectible, like the ones you want to get, you guys. You know, of course, 70 being ideal. But yeah, this is a 69 deep cameo. Deep cameo, the best you can get. That's a true statement, Ozart. That is a true statement. Alright, nobody for 15. Alright, we're taking it down. Alright, we got it. We got a special. This is a special coin. I personally really like this style of coin. And then we gotta hold it. We're gonna have to hold it. This is a un peso. There we go. And beautifully toned, I think. You know, not rainbow, but it's it's legit. This thing is good looking. There's color in the reverse. It's more golden. It's in a direct fit, airtight. Yeah, they did the same thing on the front, like the labeling. So, like the reals, it's got the M on it, which lets you know where it was made. Mexico Mint, a Sayers initials, etc. And hold on one second. This is the 1898, you guys. 1898. And I need an opening bid on it of 55. Size-wise, like roughly the size of like one of our dollars, like a peace dollar or a Morgan. But 1898 peso, Mexico. High AU is the grade I have it in, and that's conservative. It might even get a better grade, but I'm going to call it a higher AU. David Carlisle. Man, the light is having a hard time with the reflection off of. Let's try this. The direct fit is so. You can see the patina there. There we go. That gives you the surfaces. You want to make sure that it's original surfaces. The toning's legit. It's just a damn good looking coin. 1898 is the year. All right, we're gonna take her down. $18.89. I got written down 98. Did I write down the wrong year? Does it say 89 on the coin? No, it's 98. 1898. Who's right? No problem. All right. We'll revisit her later on. And put a check mark next to it so I know. Right here. All right. All right, next up, I got a bunch of stuff, bought a collection, okay, and it's got a lot of like aftermarket, you know, like the Morgan Mint type thing, and regular coin, but there was such a array of things that to auction it all, it would be one of those crazy insane auctions. It would take too long. So what we did was I put it together into batches so that we have lots. So this is going to be a lot, and it has multiple items in it. All right, this lot in particular is we're going to call it the Ike lot. Joe Devin, what's going on, man? Good to see you, Joe. So it has 4 items in it. Everything that you see is going to be part of this lot. So it's one monies for all 4 items, a lot of 4. So you have the Bicentennial Ike in an aftermarket holder, which is a very beautiful holder. It's a Whitman holder, and it's uncirculated. It is. I checked all the coin, anything that spoke to grade. On this Ike, there's some color on them. Hard to tell on the camera, but there's some legit toning that's starting, and rainbowish, which is like when you have it in hand and you get a cartwheel them. I don't see Ikes with rainbow toning a lot. You know, I know they're out there, but me myself, I haven't came across them. So very cool. All right, so that's the first item in there. The second one is this set. It's a Bicentennial coin set. So there's Ike, Kennedy, and Washington, and they're all clad. And this is still in there's plastic sealed. It's sealed in plastic, and it has like an item number on the back, so it's never been opened from wherever it came from. Okay, so that's the second item in there. Thirdly, we have a brown Ike that he's got some of that haze, but when you look at it close, there's every color in the rainbow, all brown the rim. So he's starting to tone. And this is a brown, legit brown Ike without the brown box. So he's sealed in the case that he came in, but he doesn't have the presentation box, which is brown, thus the nickname Brown Ike. All right, that's the third, and that's silver. Okay, so the fourth thing, lastly, that goes into this lot is Eisenhower dollar collection. This is the outside. Then it slides out, and you get 2 Bicentennial Ikes. You get Denver and you get Philadelphia. So you get both Denver, Philadelphia, uncirculated coin, and this is the way it came. That's the way the presentation, and I had never seen this one before, so that's kind of cool. So So that's the lot Ike. It's a lot of 4 for one bid. Opening bid is 30. We're looking for an opening bid of 30. I was born on Bison in 76 too, Isabella. Hey, John and Isabella, what's going on, man? John and Isabella says 30. Looking for 31. We got an opener of 30, looking for 31. This is a lot of 4. All bicentennial Ike. Except for the brown Ike. The brown Ike is the 74S proof. So the 40% silver. There are different types, but the one you're looking at here, this is type 1. It's a type 1 Ike. Alright, we got a bid of 30. No one else? We're looking for 31. Here we go, going once, fair warning. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, John and Isabella. Ike lot of 4. The weight on this, it's going to put you into a flat rate into the small. So it's a perfect fit pending if you had got other stuff, but there'd probably be a little room left. So the flat rate small box is it's like $8. It's like $7. It was $7.50. I think they raised it a little bit, but just $8 flat. And then you get the which all shipping starts with tracking numbers. So there's no shipping we use that doesn't get tracking number. And then the flat rates are wonderful because it's like a 2-3 day ship. Pretty quick. And when we try to ship the same day, you know, like within 24 hours. Yeah, right on. No problem. So, cool. Very nice. John and Isabella, you've got the lot, the Ike lot. Alright, next up. This is a lot of 3 again. These are commemorative coins. And this is a lot of, I believe, 3. So there's going to be 3 coins. Again, all 3, 1 money. So if you bid, you're bidding for all 3. And what we have here is, these are Obama. We have this one. And this is the little card that came. And that's from the American Mint. This is in an airtight. Now this is silver. This is 999 silver. Plated or gilded if it was gold. Not a solid silver coin or commemorative, but silver plated. That's the first one. Then there's this here. So this collection I bought had it had a lot of commemoratives in it, and a lot of the stuff from like the American Mint and whatnot. But here's the other, and this is in a record. And here's the reverse, which is I mean, these are cameo. These are like deep cameo. They're all proof. They're good looking coin. And then lastly, and I like this one. And then the reverse, this is like a 2 silver in the middle, kind of like the dollars you see from the casinos, and then gold on the rim. But these are all plated. So it's real silver, real gold, but it's just plated and gilded. And so for the three commemoratives, $15 is what we're looking for. Looking for opening bid of 15 on the 3 President Obama commemoratives. So a lot of 3, 1 bid. Hey, Redneck Mel's, what's going on, man? Penny Queen for 15. Yeah, and I'll tell you right now that this stuff has lots of auction history, current, eBay. These things are popular. So regardless of what kind of collector you are, if it's for you, it's not for you, just know that there's market for them, which makes them collectible, very collectible. We got 15 looking for 16. Let's show the last one more time and then we'll run it. Look how blinged out that sucker is. Woo! Yeah, my hands are bad today. What does it matter who bid, Hidden? Penny Queen bid. Penny Queen's high. Fair warning. Oh, I see. Right on. I'm teasing you anyways. No need to say sorry. I was just giving you a hard time, brother. Okay, here we go. Fair warning. Going once. Going twice. Sold the Penny Queen. Congratulations, Mama. Hey, Doughboy. Good to see you, brother. That's a 3-coin lot. Obama. Alright, this time we're going to jump to solid 999 fine silver. Oh, alright. This is one of the ones where like I gotta make a decision. Do I want to auction these singularly? Because I have 7, and there's 7. They're all different, but from the same run, and they're these are Disney. This is real Disney. These are from the 1988 year 1988, and these are 999 silver coin. They're in their own direct fits. I got 7 different styles. Hey oldies, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Anything with Disney on it that was legit from Disney is pretty super collectible and fetches a really nice premium. Yeah, I have shipped to Canada. It's been a while. I'll just say that, and I think everybody knows, from us in the States to you in Canada, it's expensive, the shipping. So I think everybody, if you're in Canada, you know that already. You know what you stand to have to pay. So just so I put it out there. But I'm not opposed to it at all. Like I really don't have a problem with that. But just take into consideration the shipping. So I have 7 of these rounds that I wouldn't mind sitting and going 7 auction blocks, or I'm gonna start and try 1 block for 1 money. Or, we'll auction them all together because they're obviously from the same year. I'm just gonna show you all 7 quickly, and then we'll get into it. Mickey! Who doesn't like Disneyland and Mickey Mouse? Right? You gotta be a communist not to like Mickey Mouse. That's 3. Number 4 here. It's Mickey in a spacesuit. Really, yeah, our mail here is fine, but I know, and we've had that stuff, but I know that there's certain hubs that, because where the hub is, that's the case, Cheryl. But everybody seems to be getting their stuff from me, like within the time, and some of them, like nothing's changed. But yeah, but I would assume that, like, you guys know, if you're having your stuff get there slower, and I'm coming out of California. This is the 5th one, and where are we at? Mickey with the flag. I like this one. You gotta love the flag. Five. 2 more. Just 2 more. There we go. And then the last one, this would be 7 total, 7 ounces. This is it. I like this one too. This one is damn cool. There's Mickey the conductor, right? He is conducting. Alexander Smith, how are you, man? Yeah, Redneck, that's if Joe is okay with that, of course. That's no problem. I trust Joe with my wallet. Alright, so we're going to try them out as a lot. And opening bid on the lot, and this is 7 ounces. These are 1988. And this is the real Disney 999 fine silver rounds. And I need an opening bid of 210. And Penny Queen says 210. Looking for 215. She just beat you in there, John Isabella, but I do see your bid. So we have Penny Queen high. We have Hidden with 215. Thank you, Redneck. 215, looking for 220. Penny Queen's thinking. Of course is thinking. Oh, I take it back. Hidden. We got Hidden high, don't we? Penny Queen's thinking and John Isabella's thinking. I stand corrected. Yeah, these are great, man. They really are. 220. Penny Queen says 220. Looking for 225. I'm lucky. I grew up in Southern California. The next county over is Orange County, Anaheim, where Disneyland is, and we have you know, just as famous for us is Knott's Berry Farm. So they're all within like a 20-minute drive. You know, I had the choice of taking the streets or the freeway there. That's how close it is, and so you get spoiled with this stuff. But for people who live far away from any of the Disneyland, or like, it's an undertaking to like take your family to Disneyland, because you have to involve flying, hotels, you know, like, and how much money that is. It's a lot of money to take your family to Disneyland. So it's like, I know that. I didn't take it for granted. The times I got to go, and I got to go a lot when I was younger, and it was like, you know, you treasure those memories. I mean, Disneyland is like pretty overwhelming for a kid, man. And then I remember taking our kids, and you know, it was like you had no choice. What it cost. All right, we're gonna have to call fair warning. We got Penny Queen at 220. Yeah, Magic Mountain 2. Steeler 69 is local. He knows. More grown-up issue, Magic Mountain, but yeah, equally like big. You know, Magic Mountain had all like the big roller coaster stuff, and it's still kicking. One of the biggest wood roller coaster in the world, matter of fact. All right, fair warning. We're at 220, looking for 225. It's on 7 Disney 1988. The rounds from 88. These are 999 silver. They're all like a deep cameo. All in there, direct fits. And fair warning, going once. Going twice. Sold. Penny Queen, congrats. Disney rounds. Hidden. Only there's one in there you need. Well, you know Penny Queen. You guys know each other. Maybe you should let the one you want go for $100 or something. You gotta bribe her. You gotta make it worth their while. Yeah, awesome. Congratulations, Mama. Let me put these. I gotta put these in a bag. Just 1 second, because they're by themselves. They're sliding. They slide around real easy. And I want them to. There we are. So is everybody handling the lockdown well? Or are some of you in states where I know they're opening up and people are getting out finally, which I'm not doing yet. I go to like get food and, you know, meat dealer. That's about the extent of it. Uh-oh. All right, I got a peace dollar up in front of you guys. Everybody see that? Running around with no mask, like nothing's wrong. Yeah, you know, like the last holiday we just had, the big gatherings, and it happened. There was like 2 people that had it that were at the event, and like a lot of people caught it. Okay, thank you, Hidden. Yeah, there's a red. It might have been like earlier or something. On the video output was low. The stream, the health of the stream. So I just want to make sure. So good. All right, we're good. And again, I'll remind you guys to refresh your watch pages, and then to go and make sure that you put back the chat to live, because when you refresh, default will put it back to top instead. And congrats again, Penny Queen. I got you. All right. All right, it's just a solid peace dollar, 1924 Philadelphia, in a Whitman holder. It's in a slab, but it's in a Whitman slab. And these things they're gorgeous. They're really similar to PCGS, believe it or not. But it's a Whitman product, which is a great product. Whitman makes, you know, they've been around forever. And then you just got a solid minimum of very good peace dollar, 1924 Philadelphia, and I take an opening bid of $26. 26. And John Isabella says 26, looking for 27. Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like somebody took the time and paid the money to dress these up individually for profit. You know, who knows what they have sold for when they change hands. And I've seen them before, and never not minimum what they're graded, what's called out. But what I did notice is that like there'll be these in lots. You know, like maybe like 30 of them at a time. And they all coincidentally will have same grade. but I've never had them where they're way worse than what they're labeling. So that's good news. But I didn't have the time to go through and me myself grade them. But I know very good on a piece dollar, like the pickup points, like minimum for very good. So yeah, if you get in a much better grade, then that's just me being conservative. You know, it just goes with what I always explain. So yeah, and I know there's a lot of deals at Lemonhead Penny Auctions. I'm not surprised there's not 1,000 people here every time I go on. But I like keeping it small. That's why I don't advertise very much. And I appreciate all the people who come up with the offers of help and the shout out or this or that. It gets to be an animal at a certain size, and we're not at that. And I like it. All right, here we go, man. We got 26. Looking for 27. Fair warning. 1924 plain. Going once. Going twice. Sold. John Isabella for 26. Congrats, man. That's a good deal. $19.24 plain piece dollar. But I'm not opposed to every single person that's in here right now to tell a friend. We're kind of fans of the organic word of mouth, you know, tell a friend and then give them your honest 100% opinion, and I'm willing to live and die by that without knowing what it is. I'm a firm believer in, like, you know, hard work paying off, etc. So I usually try to let it speak for itself. Daryl USA, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you, man. All right, we got 1904 Morgan silver dollar. Same style holder, etc. Called out as a very good, and I'm gonna go out and say that it's minimum of very good. And opener 26 also. It's on the screen. The only thing that people usually make a mistake is that the TDAC Martin, it's a 1, a number 1, not an L. I wish I would have never picked that stupid email. Try it one more time if you could, please. And it's usually the 1 that people make a mistake on. And Joe Durbin for 26, looking for 27. And folks, don't forget to put your shipping info in on your PayPal when you make your payments. That way it's in there and I have your shipping info. And because I usually print and buy my postage through there. That way we're all in-house. I don't have to wait in line at the post office, which is like, it's a madhouse. It is. That's the one thing that people are at. If you want to find it, where's everybody at? They're at the post office. Go figure. Crazy. Bigfoot Silver Seeker says 27. Looking for 28. 1904. 1904. Morgan Dollar. Thank you, Joe. Joe's out. We got a high bid of 27. Fair warning. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Bigfoot, congrats. All right. This is a 1902. Not a bad mark, but she's holding on to luster. The wear over the ear is not as much as maybe the prior coin. Like so, like minimum very good, yeah, big time. And the reverse, she's good looking, and I think there's more feather in the breast. So like I'll go out on a limb and I'm going to say that I think this is fine minimum. And I think that's still keeping me in the conservative realm. Alright? 1902 silver Morgan dollar, an aftermarket holder. Okay? So how about an opening bid of 28? I'll try. We'll go $2 more on the opener. Call it 28 to open, and it's a solid Morgan right here. I don't think better year. It's a plain. It's a Philadelphia, 02 Philadelphia. And Bigfoot says 28. Looking for 29. 1902. 1902. Morgan. Dragonfly Lady, how are you? Dark Stacker, welcome. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anybody. If I missed you, don't think it was purpose. I try to keep up. Joe Durbin says 29. We got a bid of 29. Looking for 30. Good to hear, Dragon Lady. Dragonfly. Right on. I hope everybody's doing well. Bigfoot's thinking. What says you, Bigfoot? We got a bid of 29. Of course. Thank you, Bigfoot. Bigfoot has conceded his bid. He's out. So we got Joe Durbin. Fair warning. Hey, Bill Betts. Thank you, brother. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Thank you, bro. How bitchin'? That's a cool one. I appreciate that. Very, very, very appreciated, man. Alright, going once. Going twice. Sold. Joe Durman. For 29. Awesome. Thank you, Joe. Hey, Hector. How are you, man? Good to see you, Hector. Alright, then lastly, for these style, the slab, the aftermarket Whitman that they're in, we got a peace dollar, a 1928, plain, minimum BG. Let me draw back the camera a little. Pick it up here. So feather's still there, but you can see how the detail's starting to disappear, the wear on her. But 28 Philadelphia. And 26 opener. Now can I set that there? We got 30 from Joe. Looking for 31, of course. Oh, of course, of course. A horse, of course, unless, of course, the one horse who made famous Mr. Red. Looking for 31. $19.28. Peace dollar. Alright. Fair warning. We got a bid of 30, looking for 31. 1928 plain. Piece. Minimum in a very, very good. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Joe Durbin. Oh, God. You know what? I was looking at the label. I looked it over, too, and I didn't even look. Hey, time out, time out. Hold on a second. All right, Moose Socks. Thank you. You know what? That's my fault. Yeah, hold on, Joe. All right, where we're at is it did sell for 30. The 31 bid wouldn't be good, but I appreciate you for asking because you know what? You made me double check because it's an S mint. Yeah, Joe, it is an S mint. Damn it. Yeah, like the key date even in this grade would be a lot of money. Yeah, there's an S there. Yeah, damn it. It's hard to see right with the camera here, but it's there. There is an S. So I apologize. Yeah, right? Yeah, correct. Good call. I appreciate that, Moose Sox. Big time. And good to see you too. I haven't seen you in a while. So we're gonna call that one. My apologies. That's my fault. We're human. And we're just gonna start back at the 26. And we'll look for an opener 26 again. Oh, it says I'll take it invoice Joe. All right, Joe Durbin. Awesome. Joe's in there again with the 30 bid. Looking for 31. Yeah, my bad, man. No need to apologize, Moose Sox. I should owe you one, man. Thank you. Because that would really suck, you know. And Joe, if he was expecting that and then get it home and then he'd take a look, I mean I would get it. I mean that's the excitement of getting the key date coin, and then to find out that there were, you know, yeah, you just saved everybody a bunch of heartache, brother. That's all. I owe you one, for sure. Hey, Brian Hooper, what's going on? Good to see you, Brian. All right, so we're going to call it fair warning. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Thank you, Joe. Congrats, man. 28S. And you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to put a sticker on the actual holder right this second that speaks to that it's not, it didn't have the label, the mint mark label. So that way, because I know Joe Durbin deals with a lot of coin too, and it's like, it's hard to remember everything, man. So this way, you'll know it's 28S. Alright. Right on, right on. Yeah, Moose Sox that's one of the older, like, people I've known for a long time on here. You know, when there's a lot of people that I don't see anymore, and so good to see you. It's good to know you're still around, all of you guys. But you wonder like how they're doing, and that's definitely, you were one of them. I was wondering, where's Moose Sox? How is he? So I hope you're well, man. All right. All right, the next lot, we got another one of the lots where there's going to be multiple items, but it's one money. So everything you see, it's the one you're bidding on, all of it. You receive all the stuff shown. All right. So this is we're going to call it the SBA lot because it's going to have the alike stuff in it, which is there's going to be Susan B. Anthony's and and Sacwood G $1. So you got a nice uncirculated 1999. This is a Philadelphia, I believe. Yeah, with so the planes on these do have mint mark down behind her shoulder, right there above her shoulder. Marshall Vincent, how are you? Welcome. All right, so uncirculated 99 in a Whitman holder. Then we have America's first golden dollars. And that's 2000 Sacagawea. And then you have the Washington presidential dollar, 2007. And fancied up. Alright, so there's those two items. Then we go into, there's another one here, similar style, with a cardboard insert. Last US dollar, first of the 21st century. There's a million ways you can do it and still be correct. Coin World UK, how are you, man? Good to see you, dude. And Sacagawea, another 99. And if I see from here, I believe that might be a Denver Mint one. I'll double check though. I just want to give you the. This is a Morgan Mint product. That's who put these together. All right. Let me check that mint mark real quick. Nope, Philadelphia, so it's a Philly. All right, so there's 3 items there. Number 4. This is in like a mint crew set holder, style holder, and this is first year 2000. So you get the Philly and the Denver on the Sacagawea dollar, and they're good looking specimens too. Nice, they got good color, really good color, beautiful. Barbara Carbone, get out of town. I'm happy now. John Francis, trying not to miss you guys as you come in. Good to see you. I'm doing good. I'm doing a lot better. Always great to see you. I hope you guys are all doing well. Okay, so that's 4, right? 2015. This is Sacagawea. What's special about this dollar in particular is that the 2015 one is the ironworker, which I'm pretty sure that this only came in the set where you got her and with the dollar, the coin and currency. Now, if they did them outside of coin and currency, then I'm wrong. It's not going to change anything here, value-wise. Hey, John Wolf. That's the only people I know, man. Starbuck. Yeah, not intended. Yeah, only enrolls from the mint. Well, and in the coin and currency set, which is like those sets, I've had them, and they're really collectible, and they get a good premium. So this is uncirculated too, a wonderful coin, and it was in the collection. So it just, you guys get a benefit from the stuff that I come across. And then lastly, there's 4 presidential dollars. So just in face value, these are all still legal tender, These are all 2012. There's 4 of them, and they're in Littleton cellophane. Alright. There's the Chester, Arthur, Benjamin Harrison, Grover Cleveland, and then Cleveland Term 2, because he actually has $2. So those are all Denver minted, 2012. Alright, so all of this is the lot that you're bidding on, and I'm looking for an opening bid of $20. You got $12 in face in total in the lot. So 12 coin, all dollars, and we got 20 from Darryl USA. We have 22 from Alexander Smith. Looking for 23. We have 23 from Bill Betts. Yeah, these are all great coin. Those just the first year Sacagawea uncirculated, like mint state like that. they're good coin to collect. They really are. And the Susan B. Anthony's they didn't make for a bunch of years. You know, it's this small run. Like these are things that they're good coins to collect, you guys. I know they're not popular, the presidential dollars. I'm a big fan of the series myself. All right, I see Daryl Alexander with 24. Actually, Daryl, you were just after him. Then Bill Betts fixes it with a 28 bid. So we have a high bid of 28. Alexander Smith is out. Thank you, Alex. Is the ironworker one separable? Sometimes I know what I'm doing. It's kind of instead of me keeping the ironworker out, which would probably be the smart call, it might be the one that entices everybody to bid too. That would be on the coin collector who knows what he's, maybe is a little more knowledgeable about the series. Okay, so I see Bill Betts 28. Daryl jumps in at 29. Sacagawea, that is not, am I not saying it right, Bigfoot? I apologize. Bill Bet, thank you. Bill Bet is out. Sacagawea, no? Sacagawea. I say it, that's the way I've always been saying it too, so if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. That's horrible. We got high bid of 29. Fair warning. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Daryl USA. Yeah, am I saying it the way that it's spelled, the way I read it, or God, I'm trying to think it. I'm gonna have to go find me a video, like one of the videos on the series from one of the big guys, and I'll have to hear it. Okay, Beggar Be Coin put it out there. Joea. Oh, dang it. Sacagawea. I was saying it wrong. It is, it's kind of a difficult word to pronounce, huh? Sacagawea. Thank you. Congrats, Daryl. All right, I give a big bag for all of it to fit. I sure hope you can hear me. I got a big mouth. Yeah, I say it fast and then I kind of mumble it a little bit. That probably hides the wrong pronunciation. I guess it's half not too bad. Everybody knows the coin, even saying it incorrectly. It's probably common people mispronouncing it. I wouldn't doubt. But if I'm doing it wrong and I find out, I'm always grateful because I'm like a stickler for I want to learn things correctly always because I know the effort it takes and how hard it is to break habit, Like that one's going to be one where I doubt it'll be corrected right away, but I'll know now. Just a bunch of good coin, ACS. All right, awesome. Mr. Daryl USA, my buddy. We gotcha. And that's the SBA law that I had called it. And that's right here. All right, cool. Okay, I got another one that might be more special than at first if you don't know. But this is an auction. It's not school or a classroom. I don't mind telling people things But these are things that you come across as you kind of grow in your, like, you know, the degree of collector that you are. This is a Denver uncirculated mint coin set. This is only half of the set for the year. It's still, and it's sealed the way it came from the mint, but it came with P and D in a box, right? I only have the Denver. So, like, usually that's like, okay, you know, you knock money off, you hope somebody bids on it. This is, I know why it's only half, because it got really popular to take the dollars out, the half dollars, and send them for grading as fast as you could, because this is the satin ones. So these are the 2009 Denvers, and they're all satin. And on the 2009, that's the commemorative year, the 4 different Lincoln cents, the Life Series. You get the Sacagawea. Haha, I remember Sacagawea, 4 presidential dollars. Your standard issue stuff. Your half, your dime, your nickel. Then you got the quarters also. And then these in particular, the 2009, not all the years of the modern quarters are collectible. Or like if you ask, you know, what years are the collectible year, these, out of those that run the quarters, these are the ones these are collectible because it's driven by mintage. These were like lower mintage. And the half too, like, look at that bad boy. So these are satin. They're business strike coin, but the finish on them is special. So 2009 Denver. This is the 2009 Denver. I'm going to give you the reverse quickly now. If you didn't know those things, which I'm sure a lot of you did. And mostly people want to see the pennies on them and the half, and they're gorgeous. Very good looking, very satin finish. I love it. Alright, and opening bid we're looking for is $15. We're looking for 15. And this is an 18 coin. There's 18 coins in there. And that's only the Denver mint, you know, like, it's like, God, it gets to there's a lot of coin for a year there. 18 coins is the count. We got Penny Queen at 15. I see Hidden and Alex, but Penny Queen beat you guys in there, so she's high with 15. We need 16. Looking for 16. Bigfoot Silver Seeker says 17. Becca B. Coining goes 20. We have a high bid of 20. Looking for 21. Mr. Hidden, Bigfoot, Penny Queen, they're all thinking. Alexander's out. Thank you, Alex. Bill Betts says 21. We have a high bid of 21. Thank you, Penny Queen. Penny Queen is out. Hidden Numismatist also. Thank you. So we have Hidden out, Penny out. Bigfoot is also out. Thank you, Bigfoot. Becca B. Coining says 22. So I think we're down to Bill Betts. Bill Betts says 23. Becca's thinking. What says you, ma'am? Becca pulls trigger, says 24. She puts the ball back in Bill Betts' court. And we have another player, ACS Gold and Silver, says 25. So we have ACS Gold and Silver high with 25. Again, this is the 2009 Denver uncirculated mint set. We have a high bid of 25. Bill Betts and Becca are thinking. Thank you, Becca. Becca has conceded her bid. She's out. Appreciate that. Thank you. Bill says 26. Bill Betts says 26. Yeah. Great sets. All the years around too. The 2009 in particular, I think, is like the one that everybody wants always. And I've had them through the couple years now that unopened and opened in the cardboard box they came in from the mint, and they always do really well. But there was a time where I just remember, like, there was a rush to get them, to crack them open and send off to grade. The halves were real popular for a minute, and it's not my game. I've never gotten into that yet. But I was around people that was the, and some of them got some real high grade and made some really high money. So it's like it's always bitching. Okay, I'm gonna call a final warning. We got 26. Bill Betts at 26. ACS Gold and Silver says 27. Yeah, the garden sets, Bigfoot, is that what you're speaking to? Because I do too. Those are get a great premium. Yeah, right, Brian? Yeah, satin is where it's at, man. It's until you know about them. I remember the first time I learned about it, you never know. There's a lot of going ons that are like these singular anomalies, like they did for 1 year only, or so that if you weren't a penny collector per se, you might not have known it. If you weren't like a mint set, there's a lot of people that get the sets and they don't scrutinize them. They just know that they like having one of each year, but they don't know the going ons each year. So it's like, yeah, it's one of those things that, here's another little side note. 28. Bill Betts says 28. Looking for 29. 2009 Denver Mint. Yeah, satin, not Satan. ACS is thinking. Alright, we had this one up for a while, you guys. Fair warning. We're giving you all fair warning. We got a high bid 28 going once. Going twice. Sold. Bill Betts, congrats. Okay, I see that. Hold on one second. Okay, so Becca be coining. Alright, Mama, we got Bill Betts, the winner, but we have Bill saying lemon ship to Becca. Awesome. So I'm going to put a note here. I need to make a couple notations real quick. That there's a gift. Come on, pin. Darn it. It'll run out right now. Gift to Becca. Be coining. Yeah, awesome, Bill. Very nice. So Becca, I don't know if you had won something or not. So either way, if you hadn't, because I know that I've shipped you before, but just to make sure you send me your shipping info, just in an email. But if you have something too, then it's I think you know the process. And very nice, very cool. Awesome. Okay, so that way everybody knows what's going on. They know what to expect, what's coming, what's not, who and who, etc. Nice. Bigfoot. I don't know. I know Bill is a seasoned auction guy. I can tell you that. He's been coming here for a while and taking down a lot of blocks. So, and I would say, I can actually say that probably for every single person in here. Pretty damn close. Alden Davis says, nice, Bill. And then I see a name that I missed. Hey, Shaw's prospecting. I almost missed you, brother. Welcome. Good to see you, man. Alright, so that was 2009. Right here. Here we are. Satin. Okay. Next up. Alright, this is a commemorative. I believe it's Morgan Mint. No, okay, this is a Smithsonian portrait gallery. Alright. And this thing is huge. It's the size of like a, I want to say like the 5-ounce rounds, kinda. It's rather big. It's Abraham Lincoln. This isn't solid silver, it's silver plated. And it comes in a direct fit that has a few cracks on the sides. I gotta make sure that I let you know that it's got a little fracture right there. But it's not obstructing the view on the obverse and reverse, which is good. Because that's a size that I don't want to have to go try to find and buy. And this is from Civil War, 150 year. Now it's dated 2015. You know, it commemorates 1861 to 2011, 65 to 2015. But when you go to look these up, this was actually a product that was put out in its 2013 is the way you find it. So that's kind of rare. 2 year, you know, like a year off is typical. But 2 years is kind of, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what was going on that year. But this thing is gorgeous and it's huge. It's really large. So I like big myself. Oops. All right. So let me look at my note really quick because I know that these are on eBay. They're hard to find. There's not a lot of them. That's a good thing. The prices that the other dealers are wanting for it are in the $70 range. That's what people are trying to get for these. I believe that it retailed when it did sell in 2013 to 15. I think the retail was over $100. Here we are, 2013 American Mint, Civil War, 150 proof, silver plated. It's 110 gram. That's the weight. It's a 70 millimeter. That's the size. 70 millimeter. Jeez. And yeah, I remember. I only could find 2 on eBay, and and $70 was the range. So I would like an opener, $20, $20 opener. See if we can get closer and get a good shot of what it looks like, because the detailing is beautiful. It's just camera's not focusing right yet. Come on, camera. Maybe if we tilt them this way, you can see how mirrored it is. Huh, dang. Hey, good night, ACS, gold and silver. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Larger than a Morgan. Oh, way larger. Let's see here. Here's that un peso, which is about the size of Morgan, and that's the size comparison. I mean, 110 gram. The millimeter, it's a 70 millimeter direct fit. That's a pretty big size. I got the 5 ounce rounds is the only thing I could think of that would be similar in size. But yeah, $70 is what they get for these. $20 is what I'm asking as an opener. Not solid silver, of course it'd be in the hundreds. It's silver plated, but it's $9.99, so it's fine silver. And it's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. Beautiful commemorative. No one? Alright, we're going to take this one down. Where did I put your bag? There you are. I have another similar style, but this one is a different subject. And I believe it's the same size and weight. Right? Where you at? Where you at on my list? Well, this is called the $1,000 Montgomery note. It's commemorating some of the Southern State money that was the $1,000 note. And this is it's gilded in real gold, not solid. This is the same size as the prior one. It's like a 70 millimeter direct fit. That's the case that I'm speaking about. This thing's it's gorgeous. This thing's pretty. Confederate States, and then it's called the Big Six banknotes. That's what you'll find it if researching it. It's by the title Big Six banknote. And $10. These go for less. Why? I would assume maybe they made more or less. I'm not sure. Looking for an opening bid of 10. Joe Durbin says 10. Anyone for 11? Of course. Alright, final warning, final warning. We gotta lay him down. Too big to teeter. Going once. Yeah. Going twice. It's a really nice design. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's art. It's a piece of art. It really is. And sold Joe Durbin for 10. Right on, Joe. Good pickup, dude. I think these are pretty cool. And when they first issue, these things sold for like a lot of money, man. But the inlay of the dollar is like, or the $1,000 bill in this case, and the detail in it is amazing. It really is. I don't know how they do that. I guess laser. Everything's laser now. That's that one. Okay, cool. Big Six. That's what I called it. Big Six. Alright, next lot, and this is a lot again. You're going to be a bunch of coins in here. You're going to be, but one bid, one money wins it. And we're going to start showing all that is inside of it. And this is, these are all $50. These are all Kennedy halves. Okay, but they are commemorative and subject matter. These are all subject matter is space. Okay, so these are commemorative halves on Kennedy $50. Okay, so first set of coins, they call these the space coins. This is in the how they came. So this is the Advanced American Space Coin Collection, and they send you 2 flips. They had this card in there, and then the coin are in flips. Alright, then the other one, same thing. This here is American Space Coin Collection, gold plated. So the Kennedy's gold plated, tribute to Columbia, and it's dated January 16th, February 1st, 2003. 2 uncirculated $50 Mystic stamp companies who put this stuff out. And here's it's showing you what the side of that one will look like. There'll be vice versa. So it's 4 so far, and these are gold plated, these ones, not the others. And then I have I have 3 more individually that we're throwing in there because it's just they need to be together, same subject matter. Nice uncirculated 2000, what is that, a 15p. And then we have this one. And I can tell you right now, this is a 2015 Denver, and that sucker is beautiful. I hope it comes across. Yeah. A nice grade obverse for sure. Very good looking. And then this is probably my favorite one out of the batch. This is the last one. That's to commemorate the Columbia with the flag background. Beautiful. And 2015 Denver. And again, a gorgeous mint state coin. Okay, so that's the lot. So you got 2, 4, 7 coin, 7 halves. And where did I put you? I would have wrote space. I want to see my notes. So what do we got? We got 1, 2, 350 in face value. How about $10? We're looking for an opening bid at $10. And that's on a lot of 7 Kennedy halves that are all space. Bigfoot pulls trigger with 12. Daryl, I see your 10 bid. Yeah, but space is the common factor. So commemorating different space events. Okay, I see Daryl says 13. Bill Betts says 14. Jumps in and says 14. Looking for 15. John Wolf. We have already Bill Betts at 14, John. I see Alexander Smith jumps in. Now he's high with 15. Alexander Smith is at 15. Looking for 16. And I'm going to put these back in the bag. Thank you, Daryl. Daryl's out. I see John Wolf with a bid of 16. So we're high now with 16. Looking for 17. Thank you, Bill Betts. Bill Betts has conceded his bid. He's out. Again, we're at 16. Mr. John Wolf. Who else is in there? What says you? Daryl said he was out. Bill Betts said he was out. Alexander Smith is probably thinking still. Think quicker or slower, but we're going to call fair warning here because almost got these back in their bag. Alexander says 17. We have a high bid of 17. Looking for 18. Thank you, John Wolf. John Wolf is out. Appreciate that. And we're bagged back up. So I'm going to call fair warning. We have a high bid of 17. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Alexander, congrats, man. Alexander Smith. And that's the half lot. Space. Where's that one at? Where you at? Okay. Now here's another one similar, but with a bigger range of goodies in it, and equally, if not more so, subject matter wise. This is all military related. Okay. And again, this is a lot with multiple items that won money. So you're bidding on, and whoever wins the bid receives all the coin that's going to be shown from here on. And the first one is a silver. This is silver plate. It's commemorative, and it's Dwight D. Eisenhower, Allied Supreme Commander. He's in a case and a direct bid, and he's actually inside what he came with. And this is the reverse. Now that little hay stuff, that's on the case. It's not on the coin. The coins are all they haven't been touched. They're all beautiful. But this is the first coin. Second, we have Civil War battle flags coin collection. This was to commemorate Fort Sumter flag and the Army of Northern Virginia. Alright, this is from that Mystic stamp company. These are $50 that are gold plated, but they have they have commemorative on them too. Pretty cool looking. And it's got all the card, the 2 extra flips, etc. How it came. So this is its original packaging. Okay, so that's those two. Then I have a single that it's similar but it's different. It's not the same as the first one. It actually is a different design. This is the 1st Florida Infantry. It's gold plated on Kennedy half. This is the packaging it came with, the original packaging. Okay, that's the 3rd item. The 4th item, this one's pretty cool. Go ahead, was showing it and talking to somebody about it. Because they did this is actually done, I forget who, but in solid gold too. This one is a plated. This one's to commemorate the bomber, the B-52 bomber during Desert Storm. This is it's a big gold-plated commemorative in a direct fit, but it comes in, that is sealed into here, and then it has a card with all like the B-52 information, which was the what did they call it? The Stratus Fortress. And that's the front card of it. Pretty one-off, kind of cool. And, you know, great design, gorgeous coin, commemorative. It's about the size of $1, silver dollar. Alright, that's in there also. And then lastly, I have a pile of, just like the ones prior, half dollars that are all commemorating in separate events. And these are all on uncirculated mint state Kennedy half dollars. We'll just show those really quick. And here's the first one. Let me put the camera up a little bit more. There we go. I'm holding that wrong. There we go. There's a nice shot. Thank you, camera. Okay. My bad. Uncirculated mint state Kennedy half. That's the reverse, just so you see it. The rim, you can see how beautiful pink the rim is. That's because they got copper core. This is clad coinage. There's one of our, I would assume, favorites. Come on, General. Focus. Oh, Douglas MacArthur. There we go. Thank you, camera. Alright, that's 2. There's 6 total, so I'm going to go through them a little quicker. Operation Chopper. Vietnam, 62. Then we have Attack on Pearl Harbor. My grandparents were both there because my grandfather was stationed at Pearl Harbor. My grandmother I've heard stories growing up about how low the planes flew to the ground and she could see their faces like I could see yours if you were standing right in front of me. Pretty crazy. I actually have the Honolulu Times newspaper the very next morning declaring war. That's what I got when my grandfather passed away. It's like my most treasured possession. And come on, man. This is the battle of is it Iwo Jima? Korea. This is Korean War. One of the battles from the Korean War. Okay, last one. This one, like doing the research on these, on getting stuff like this, buying a collection, random. It came with other stuff or in a set, and it was taken. You know, like not always easy to do research. So like if you aren't knowledgeable about it, but this one I found really quickly and really easily and I know exactly what these are selling for because they sell real fast. So this is the POW one in the candy half, and these by themselves were going in between the $10 and $15 range, and there's auction histories, plenty of them. I'm not saying I'm not valuing all of them at that, but I'm just this is probably the key half out of those, definitely. All right, so I mean, this is a nice little lot, and the subject matter is as collectible as it gets. Opener $20. I think that's really low side. I know it is, but $20 should be the opening. And again, that's for all the coins shown. It's a lot, military lot, and they're all on half except for the two bigger commemorative, which are both one's silver plate, one's gold guild. Prairie Art says 25. John Wolf says 27. So we're high with 27, looking for 28. Alright, I'm going to start putting back, I'm going to reverse the process and start bagging this stuff up, and then now that's when we're going to start calling it down. Right now we're at 27. Mr. John Wolf is high. Everything's packaged safely and bag inside a bag. I might overdo it, but I'm just trying to always get your stuff to you in the same condition it leaves here in. Always. So we will keep putting them in double layer. Whatever it takes. That's my motto. Alright, fair warning everybody. We're looking for 28. We have a bid of 27. This is a commemorative lot. And military. All military related. And fair warning. Going once. Going twice. And sold. John Wolf. Congratulations, man. John Wolf, 27. That's the military lot. Right on. You're very welcome, sir. Thank you. Right there. Alright, we're calling this the Morgan lot. These are all, there's 3 coins. This is a copy that is silver plated of a Morgan. Alright, not a huge deal. I'm not even going to take it out of the plastic to show it in the flip, which it is. And it's in perfect condition. But it is a copy. But it's silver plated. It's not solid silver. Yeah, right on. Yeah, when you bid, I knew. I know you're a vet. Awesome. Nothing but respect for military, man. Alright. Then lastly, there's two. Now these are copies. Alright, but these are kind of really collectible. These are copies of VAMs and proofs. So this is going to be spot on, and it actually has the VAM on it, and you can see the die crack going through like all the lettering. Like this is like this is the 1878 plane, which it's showing the VAM 5 on it, which is a top 100, and it's an eight tail feather, double rib RIB, which is speaking to the letters. And it's a replica, and it states replica, so this is like a legally made, purposely done, and they're really collectible because there's a bunch of them out there. This is two of them in Morgan, and they're clean. The holders are clean. They're like the ones earlier with the Peace and Morgans. So I just think it's kind of neat, especially for the Morgan guys there, and if the VAM collectors. Kind of a cool thing. You get to have a you know what the VAM is, what you're looking for on a copy, and it has the word copy across the breast of the bird. So not super valuable, but pretty neat. All coin related. And then there's one more. So you're bidding on all three Morgans. These copy Morgans. This one is it's top 100 also, and it's VAM 14.11, which is 8-tail feathers, wild eye spikes. And it's on there. The actual VAM, like the eye spike is on there, exactly how the VAM looks. I think that's pretty cool. Having like a tangible reference. Pretty neat. The reverse. Alright, so that's the Morgan lot. These three coins. These are Smithsonian. I think the gift shop. Was it the gift shop that you get these at? I think that might be the case, but $10 bid is what all we're looking for the three. Is $10. And I believe these were gift shop things in the Smithsonian Museum. Thank you, Perry. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for coming. If you stick around after this lot is done, I think we're going to do our giveaway next. So we got the Smithsonian replicas, the VAM replicas, top 100 VAMs, Morgan dollars, and then a copy bullion round, I guess is what you'd say. Kind of a Morgan commemorative, and plated in silver. And we have Joe Durham for 10. Magic words, right on. Jeffrey Lewin, welcome. Hello. Alright, looking for 11. A lot of 3. Purple Gang, how are you? Morgan copy lot of 3. There we go. Fair warning. We have 11. Perry Art with 11. Looking for 12. Thank you, Joe. Joe is conceded. He's out. So we got a high bid of 11. Okay, Cheryl. We'll just have to check. I'll have to check the number and see where it's at, the tracking. Because you should have got it by now, I think. but you are all the way back east. Going once, going twice. So, Perry Art for 11. Congratulations, Perry Art. Yeah, some people are, it's not, you know, it's not getting to where it's like crazy taking a long time, but some people are. It just happened. It's just random luck where you land in the postal systems, like going ons. But I know some hubs, like the stuff travels through, like Chicago's a main hub where everything gets distributed to the rest of the country for Chicago. It's in the center. Like, you don't want it to have to maybe go through Chicago, I would assume. Like, things like that. But yeah, but definitely, like, even with the longer time, I haven't had anybody not receive in a week, like from Tuesday to Tuesday. So that's kind of a, maybe I need to double check. So that's what the tracking numbers are for. I'll look into it, I promise. Alright, so I got your lot package back in bag, and then we're going to get into a giveaway, folks. So bear with me, hang tough. We're almost done. There we go. Alright. Alright, way we do our giveaways. I think most of you are all familiar. If you're not, we're kind of old-fashioned, but it works for us. I'm going to take a Post-it. I'm going to write down GAW on it. Giveaway, right? Then I'm going to write down a number range. And our range today will be 1 through 50. Alright, so that's our range, and there's our card. So I need you not to guess until you see from me, Lemonhead Penny, the word go in chat. Once you see that, then feel free to guess as many times as you would like. Just know that if you put like 5-6 fast guesses away, guesses right away, it will time you out, but it applies to everybody the same, and it's like a 30-second timeout. Then you get a guess again. So don't freak out if that happens to you. That's all it is. Lemonhead of the Penny. And of course, Hidden wants to know what number I'm thinking of and what I'm gonna write down. I give you tenacity, boy. He never gives up. He always asks, but I can't tell you. So yeah, so my screen takes precedent over everybody's. It's who I see is the winner on my chat. So what everyone should do right now is you need to go up to your watch window and you need to reload your watch page. Okay? After you reload your watch page, go back to the chat up at the top and reselect live, because by default it's going to put you on top. Once you've refreshed and you're on live, that's as real time, as close as connection you can be with me, because everybody's is different. Hold on, Karen, and I'm going to get the word set, and then remember, you're looking for the word go from me. So wait until you see that to guess. When I ask you to stop, please stop, because it means that I think I saw the number, and we'll go back together and check, okay? Alright, so I'm almost ready. And I gotta write my number down, so I'm gonna put that camera over there, make sure you can't see. Again, the range is 1 through 50. Okay? You're guessing, you're looking for a number 1 through 50. And hold on, I'm gonna write my number, my guess down. Or it's not a guess, it's my number. Alright, it's written down there, and go! Okay, I'm going to say stop. I believe I saw it. So go ahead and stop, everyone. I'm pretty sure I did. But we got to check and make sure that there wasn't one prior, because when it starts kicking butt, man, it's still hauling butt. Go ahead and stop, everybody, please. Alright, awesome. Alright, so we're going to take the camera and oh, oops. You guys will get to see it with me. I just need to see what I'm doing. Alright, there's my OBS. Alright, so this way I can see. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to scroll back until we find the word go. Well, that's our benchmark, right? There's a couple stops. And here we are. We're at the start. We know it's the legit start, no arguing, because there's the word go, right? Alright, so now from there, there's my page. And I wrote down the number 36. So we're looking for the first 36. Hey, Silver Nitrate snuck in there. Good to see you, brother. There's a 32, a 26 guess. 33 Cheryl, 49 Clinton. And NC Kitty close, 35. And Kitty hit, okay, you guessed twice in a row, you stuck with it. I see NC Kitty fishing first with 36. And good example, because it wasn't the one that prompted me to stop. So I had missed that probably, because I'm pretty sure Perry Art down the road guessed 36 also. Yeah, because this thing starts going up, actually Rivendell, so there's more than one. So okay, I'm coming back to the chat, here we are, and I see my mods verify the kitty fishing, so bitchin'. I got you, NC. Congratulations, man. So we're not, 3 choices? Hey, Michael. No problem, no notification, really? Dang it. Unsubscribe and resubscribe. I think that's the advice everybody gives for that, and it works, right? Because that doesn't happen too often for me, but it does occasionally. And I'm not really the guy that knows how that's fixed, but I know I hear that advice all the time. Try that. Hey, good to see you. I got you from you, and yours is going out tomorrow. And NC Kitty Fishing, congratulations. Let's write NC down there. NC Kitty. My buddy. Nice of you to stay awake long enough to come say hi to your friend. You gotta give him a hard time, Joe, right? What is this, Jeffrey Lewin? 48. What? I see you put it a couple times. You're trying to get somebody's attention with the 48. I don't know what it is, but I see you. I hear 36 now. 48, 36. I have no idea what that is about. I was just about to sleep. Well, then I'm glad that we were able to catch it before you went. And perfect timing, dude. Look at that. Turn that fan off. All right. The next thing I have to stand up to actually show it because it's so big. All right. It's really one of those things that's like, this is pretty cool. And I don't come across this. It probably will be the only one. I take that back. There's been other sets I've had similar that have had a few. But this one is bitchin'. Not that they all aren't, but I just wanted to be able to show it proper and do it justice. Oh. Now, the only thing about this is the shipping. I think it's bigger than a large flat rate, so it's going to have to be its own shipping by weight and zone. That's how they do it, and I don't know. I can give you a roundabout quote on the shipping. It would probably be one of those things where I would just ask you to send, like $20, and if whatever it ends up being, I either refund you a few dollars or I would bill you a few dollars. But well worth it. So I'm going to freehand with the camera and show you the box. Banknotes of all nations is what it says, and it's coin and stamp. And there's some paper money banknotes also. And this thing is very, very beautiful. I mean, it's really nice. I've never seen this one before. But the style, the how they commemorate these things it's common. All the different aftermarket companies, even the mint, our mint, they make the product the same when it comes to these. Now you got one lump that is one size. These are the big ones. These are bills, banknotes of all nations, and it's got money. And the stamp. These are from 1981. This humongous envelope, and with these the presentation is, you cannot. I don't think you could do better. I really, they're beautiful. And there's a lot, way more that really the time to sit here. I could do it. I wouldn't mind. But I know that's not really, people have things to do. Gorgeous, right? There's a bunch of these. This is 1980. And so that's the larger size envelopes. Then what really fills the boxes from front to back, I don't know if you can see that, how many are in there. There's a lot. I'd say 100 maybe. I can give you an official count. These are all like this. These are all going to be coin of world, stamp. These are limited edition coin issuing countries of the world. And then when you flip over to the reverse of the envelopes, the envelope itself is actually the certificate of authenticity. And this is Franklin Mint, which is Franklin Mint's known for these things. And I mean, they're all in there. Going to be different coins, dated with all the dates correspond, and then you got the stamp, and it's a lot. So I take an opening bid on it. This is really nice. I mean, I wish I was more of an aficionado, but I'm not a stamp guy, and I'm not going to sit and go and try to search out the premium coin to take out of this to make it incomplete. It's not. There's people that are going to do it, and it's okay. But it's time. I don't have the time. I'll start counting them, and I'll give you guys the opening bid, and I'll give you a number right now, Clinton. How about, oh, excuse me, how about that? But I take an opening bid of $100. We're going to start it low. $100 bill is the opening bid. I'm going to start counting right now. And let's give you guys a count of how many of these there are. Alright? Because there's quite a bit of them in there. The large envelope with the paper bills, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 total of those. And then of these, wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9, 10, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's 40. That's not even half of it. Yeah, probably 100. So I mean, like, yeah, like less than $1 per stamp and coin, including the bill ones. Yeah, that's pretty stupidly cheap. 2, 4, 6. I never claimed to be smart. 8, 10, 50. There's 50 already. Yeah, I watch. It's gonna be 100. Clinton. Let's see if Clinton made with whatever answer you were looking for. It's got to be better than what you were looking for. Let's see if you pull the trigger, because you just made me pull all these out and count them. 2, 4, 6, 8. But I love you. 10. How is my Clinton? There's 60. Oh. Maybe more. Yeah, time consuming as heck, huh? Minimum 100. We're gonna go minimum 100. I'm up to 70, and there's still a lot left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 80, 90, 100. There's like maybe 130 or 20. I mean, 100 puts it at, with the paper bills, puts it at under $1 per. Yeah, I can count. I could count. They learned this. They told us how to count our fingers and our toes. I could count to 20 and then repeat. So $100 is the opening bid. This thing probably cost so much more than that when it came. You know, whoever originally, I would assume it was a program, and you got them, or maybe they got them all at one time. I don't know. I just know that reputable company. It's all legit. There's no counterfeit, nothing in here. I've had a lot of product from them, and it always sells. Very collectible. And this is just one I haven't came across, not familiar with. Now, the other option I'll give, if the shipping is a problem, because I mean it's gonna be a few bucks to ship. That's part of the consideration and why it's such a low price. I'm okay with keeping the box and sending you the cards, which we can make those fit a flat rate, so you would get that that cheap shipping. So if you wanted me to put all of the what it has inside, and you don't want the box, that's fine. I'm up for either way, but either way, $100 is the opening bid. AB plus square and 2 feet. What are we talking about? I'm just looking. Nobody in for that? I thought that would have flew off the shelf. Joe's in for 100. There we go. Clinton, nothing. Just was curious. This guy. Sexy nail by Pity. That's funny. That is awesome. Yeah, Shaw's Prospecting says, and we're looking for a bid of 105. We're at 100. He likes Confederate money. Confederate money. Very, very collectible dude. And yeah, I think all paper collectors are fans of Confederate money. He's asking for a friend. Of course, hidden. All right, we're gonna call a final call. And Joe, am I finding a box so that you get this box, right? You want it shipped that way, or do you want just the contents? Because I know I got something around here to make it fit. It just coincidentally is like it just outside of the flat rate large. But I don't know how much more it would be not using flat rate. I don't think it could be that much more, but I could be wrong. Send the box. Okay. And then I had an idea of like maybe I can take the insides and put it in a flat rate and then send the box separately, because then it wouldn't weigh as much. It might be the two actual shipping one item, two separate boxes might save the money. So I'll figure it out. All right. Here we go. Last chance, fair warning. We got a bid of 100 going once. Going twice. Sold. Joe Durbin. Congrats, man. Yeah, right on. God, Joe, you know what? You make it easy. Because it's that easy, right? All right, Banknotes of All Nations is the title. All right, done. Yeah, that's one of those things, man. You can sit there and spend a lot of time going through that. Pretty cool. Wait, no collector, just bills. Of course. Hey, no problem, Clinton S. We love having you here. And whether you've been or not, man, just be here. Right. This is a group where you're bidding on. These are all going to be this one money. This is a lot. These are those commemorative token from like the Morgan Mint. This is another one with the inlay with the money. This is the $500. So it's commemorating the South, the $500 bill. And it's real gold, but it's gold gilded, so it's plated. Beautiful, beautiful design. Well made. Pretty dynamite looking. There's one. And I had already had bagged everything to keep everything clean and safe. Here's the $1, and this is in the silver. It's in a direct fit. Here's the reverse. And 999 silver. These are plated, but they're plated in real silver. Silver certificate. Alright, there's two of them. This is the $5. Hey, Johnny Ray, what's happening, man? Good to see you. So there's the 3 commims. I think that was the. Am I missing one? No. All right, yeah, that's them. $10 bill. I'm looking for a $10 bill as an opener. Super reasonable. These things were pricey when they came out. Very pricey. I see Joe Durbin just beat Jeffrey Lewin at 10, so we have a high of 10. Jeffrey Lewin, if you've never bid here before, I don't think you have. It doesn't sound familiar. I need you to email me first. I need to have your email and a way to get a hold of you. And then once you've done that, then that's the prerequisite. We need that done before you can bid. I see Jeffrey at 11. I see Joe at 15. You did? Okay. Right on. Then feel free. Alright, we got a bid of 15. Jeffrey Lewin at 16. Looking for 17. Joe's out. Thank you, Joe. Joe's conceded his bid. We're going to call fair warning. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Jeffrey Lewin. Congratulations. Jeffrey for 16. Alright, got it. That's a 3-coin lot. And they're like the money commemoratives. Commims. All right, I got one. I have one more. I've gotten a total of 2 today. One more silver Perth bar. This is 4-9 spine. 1 ounce silver bar. The Australian mint, the Perth mint, which is arguably the best mint in the world. Alright. Where did we start the first one? It was the first thing in the auction. I forgot where we started it at. Where's my paper? Oh, I just moved it somewhere. When I stood up to show the... Where'd I put you? Oh, darn it. Well, I know from heart. I think it's 28. Yeah, we'll take the opening bid of 28. Yeah, no rolls today. Probably the first week in a long time that, I have rolls, but they're not put in the auction. But I didn't get any new ones for today. So, kind of feel naked right now. No rolls. Getting hard, man. Getting hard to source all that stuff. So it's like it really is special when you get a chance at it. Some of the more premium stuff. Yeah. Oh, always. But these perk bars, just these perk bars in particular, these things get a big premium. These are like, they fly. They don't not go. Okay, I tried to bid. No? Did I miss a bid? Hidden? Is that what you're saying? Because I know you don't always speak English. If I did, I apologize, buddy. But I don't have you on the screen. Okay. I don't know what you're asking. I do not understand. No hable. Yeah. Perth stuff is dude, they have the best equipment in the world, the best technology. They spent the money, man. We buy our gold planters from them. You got Joe at 28. And it's the right now the premiums are high, all dealers. So like even being a small dealer, I'm still having the 5 times markup, and it's like it is what it is. Thank you. Hidden's out. All right, we got Joe at 28. Final warning. It's on the 4-9s fine. Perth bar. There we go. It's so shiny. I tried. I had a hard time getting it to focus on this damn thing. But it's a beautiful bar. It really is. All right, here we go. Going once. Going twice. Sold Joe Durbin. Congrats, Joe. Rivendell. More of a granny. Right, next up, got a couple more and then we'll revisit the things that didn't get bids, but this is just, it's a nice 55 plain Washington quarter with some toning. $19.55 Washington, Philadelphia, which means no mint mark because it would be on the reverse, and some album toning on the reverse. The darker, nice looking. $6. We're in at 6 is what we're looking for as an opener. 1955 plain silver quarter, 90% silver quarter. We got Bill Betts in at 6, looking for 7. Whoa. $19.55. No problem, hidden. Yeah, I'd say it's at least. I really didn't get a chance to look it over like hard, but I mean, just looking at it where it's at right now, the detail, all the high points. I like to look at the rim, like on modern coin, especially like clad coinage. The rim is like a giveaway almost always. It will help you with grade. Like you'll know right away as it was circulated, and it's like the rim is perfect. So yeah, I'd say high AU. It's got just a few spots where it must have something happened, but it's sharp. The rim is sharp. Nice strike. I think it's a good strike. There's nothing major damage on it, so it's like problem free. But the reverse, that's the only reason. I wouldn't even have randomly pulled out a 55 unless, but the toning, it looks, the reverse is bitchin' looking. So it's like, you know what? Cool. I like to show that one. I like to bring that to auction because it's not a coal coin. What's funny? You laughing at me? You laughing at me, suckerfish? Oh man. Need 3 more. All right, so we got high bid of 6. We're gonna give final warning. Bill Betts is high with 6. 1955 plain. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Bill Betts. Congrats, Bill. And being like a stiff grader, AU58, maybe grading it as if you send it to 10 people in the community randomly, it mint state 65. You know, grading is subjective, people. And so it just depends on like what kind of stickler you are. But yeah, so it's like one of those coins where it's like, you know, would that grade this? Probably harder than looked at first sight. You know, thought at first sight. Some things get, so it's all based on like value. Does this coin warrant at X value that much time or scrutiny? Not really. And I'm just being honest. Is it a bitchin' 1955 Washington silver quarter? Yes, that I will say. All day long. Now, I don't know. It's a 1927 wheat cent. Uncirculated. Brown. Full brown. Nice year. 27. Look at that thing. I think he's gorgeous. It ain't seen daylight, man. And it's got lamination. You know, I'm hoping the camera pick it up, but you can see it going north to south through his head into the jacket, and there's lamb in there. Lamination going on. Kind of cool, because it was missed at originally. It's such a good strike. It's such an easy grade and easy call that it wasn't really looked at hard. You know, 27 weedy. But look at even the finish on it is beautiful. So it's like, this is a nice grade 27 full brown. And with the lamb, I'm not putting premium for the lamb on it. Really, the only premium on the lamination is if it's really drastic, but it's legit. So I could charge and more money and get it all day long on major, but I'm not going to. So right here, we're looking for opening bid of $15, because it's an easy $15. Brown uncirculated wheat cent. I don't find 27s this nice very often at all. Trying to get close and keep the focus. Yeah. There we go. Stay, Cam. Good job, Cameron. You're doing a good job, little buddy. Time for meds. Right on. Medicine time. Alright, we're going to take the 27 down. And then we're just going to do a quick revisit of the things that didn't get bid. Really quickly. We have the 2-cent piece with the clip planchet. 1864. We have the peso. 1898, Mexico. And then we have the silver proof in PCGS, silver quarter, proof 69 decam. And these are the three that didn't catch bid. So I'm just going to call out, I would need a $20 bid for the 64 with the clip planchet 2-center, 50 on the Mexico peso, and 15 on the 2000S silver quarter. I had started at 55 originally. I lowered it. Now I'm going to call 50. Yeah, 50 for the peso is what I would take as open. And it's $50 bill all day. Easy money right there. Okay, Rivendell, you got it, man. Alright, so we're calling 50, and we're going to call fair warning. We have an open bid of 50 right now on the 1898 peso, Mexico. When you get it, you're going to be able to see it better. The cameras just don't do justice to like color on these coins, man. The reverse, the color that's in here, it's better in hand. You know, the patina, it really is. It's a beautiful coin. I wish I could keep it. Alright, looking for 51. Going once. Going twice. Sold, Rivendell. Mr. Rivendell Coins, congrats, man. You're gonna like that. And put it in the bag too, because it's a brand new direct or airtight, not directly airtight, and doesn't have any scratches or nothing. So you want to keep it like that. Awesome. Thank you, sir. And thank you for all the help, the modding from all the mods. You guys are the bomb. I appreciate you guys. I think I had forgotten to say something to that effect last week, so I apologize. Just getting back to it. So I think it was kind of like, and we had a good auction, so it was like I was like running like a chicken with my head cut off. So congrats and thank you at the same time. Can I see the 2-center? Yes, sir. We'll show the 2-center now. And John Wolf says he's in at 20 to open it. Now we're gonna show this thing because I'm gonna grab it by hand, and we need to get the light right because it's a nice dark brown. There we go. So you can make out all the device. It's all rim is clear. The date is solid. The Wii, I'm gonna say there's none. And it's a straight clip on a 64 2-center. It's a nice specimen. There's nothing major scratches, and then the reverse. You still got separation on rim and letter, and I grabbed it because I know that the 2-centers I like, period, but you don't see them with the clip planter very often. So I'm sorry, I apologize that the camera doesn't do well with this one. But we got to open it at 20, so we're going to say fair warning, looking for 21, but right now we got Mr. Wolf, John Wolf at 20. There you go. He just all of a sudden decides, okay, I'll show it. And I'm trying to bring it to the camera slowly and keep focus. But I think it's easy to see right there. You know, grade, condition, the reverse is pretty nice. And then opposite of the clip is weak. Alright, here we go. Fair warning. Going once. Going twice. So, John Wolf, congrats, man. Nice coin. Alright, cool. I bought all my Mexican silver from Lemonhead Penny. Have you? Right on, man. You got, and I shit you not, hands down, you got me into Mexican silver, dude. You sent me on hunt. You know, like I fell in love with it also, and I got you to thank for that. So thank you, Rivendell Coins. There's something about, like, you know, when you guys get away from American, and I'm just like, if you haven't been there yet, and you start to get into like the other countries' coins, which is way older, they've been doing it longer, and it's like, it really is, it starts to get to like, wow, you gotta know what you're doing. You know, because if you got a big appetite, then you'll get filled, because there's a lot out there. But it just seems to, oh, sweet, you needed that date. Okay, cool, John. It just, I don't know, it's like there's some degree of sophistication that comes with like the world coin collectors. Like, you gotta like be knowing our own history here, that's one thing, but like being pretty versed on like world history, because that's like the stuff you need to know or be a little bit savvy with to be able to research the coin or find the coin or know it, not be separated with more than money for the coin than you should. That's what it comes down to. Make sure you know about it before you buy it. Yeah, I like it. I don't get enough time I don't do enough that I would like to do. But someday we'll get there. And lastly, I'm PCGS, baby blue, nice holder. It's the silver proof, not the clad. 69 deep cam. I believe it lists for 20. And what was I trying to get? 15? Just to open? It's kind of a hard. I know the $20 range is kind of it's hard to like be able to get it lower to start, but yeah, it lists for 20. So I really couldn't go lower than 15, you guys. Except today, one time, $10. First $10 person to type the word bin in gets it. BIN. The first person that types in BIN, you can buy this for $10, which is half of what it freaking lists for. That's the best I can do. Joe Durbin got it. 10. We're going to show you so nobody, because I knew that would get you guys moving. And just so you see what I see. Joe's the first one that was listening and was able to get the fingers off. You got it, Joe. Roadrunner, what's happening? Roadrunner Coins, what's going on, man? Good to see you, dude. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate that. No, typically not for years. The invoice is like a you got to ask and like we need to talk. I don't send invoices, and then most people know that. All the auctions started out as it's really that you keep track of what you win, and it's up to you to pay. If you don't know your shipping, ask. But it's a 24-hour thing. We expect and hope that you would pay within at least a day. If you pay towards the auction's end or a few hours after it ends, that's usually the normal. That's what people do. So it's all appreciated because it's less time for me. The itemized, the me typing out, I have no problem because I know how it is. If you want that, that's fine. But because we use PayPal, everyone's protected and you have record of it forever. That's why I like PayPal. And PayPal is, I don't mind the 3% because the service and the spreadsheet and the record keeping, all that is there. It's like, they're due theirs. So, but that's a good question because I get it sometimes, and then I know people might not know. But then there's other people that they just, they're busy. They're off right away doing other things, so I get it because time really is the commodity. All right, so I do see that. Oh, nice, getting a submission put together. Nice. Thank you, Rundell. And Daryl needs to know shipping. Okay, and Bill. All right. And Lewin. Okay. Oh, but just really quickly, so we did revisit the few things didn't get bid. That is the official auction today. Those are all the what we do, itemized, written down, kind of an order. And until next auction, you guys. So feel free to there's no holds barred now. If you stick around, you stick around and listen to our bad jokes or whatever you want, or tell them yourself. But just be warned that like regular auction we're done. Now I'll try to get you guys your shipping amounts. Let's see here. Alright, Jeffrey Lewin. Those commemoratives are pretty heavy. And this you'll know. You only won the one block, right? With the 3 coins. Because I got to dig through all the stuff here to see. But that'll help me help you faster. Hold till next auction. Okay, Alden. I'll just put a note really quick and that'll be easy. So Alden says hold. You got it. Alden days hold. Got it. And Jeffrey, is it just the one? We'll keep looking. Here's the bets, still bets. I usually try to keep all the stuff together, but did not accomplish that today. Okay, so Jeffrey Lewin, where you at? Only the one block. Yeah. Go ahead and add for shipping, like $4. Up to like the 11-ounce range, it's $3.50, and then it's like you'll be anywhere from $3.50 to $5 depending on weight, and I think it falls in that range. So plus or minus like 50 cents. I'm okay. I always am. I never ask for it. So go ahead and add 4 to whatever the total. You're 16, so you would be 20 total. Yeah, and thank you. Appreciate it. All right, Bill Betts. Becca, you didn't have to. What's that? Did I miss something? Sent money for the shipping, so Bill doesn't. All right, right on. Nice people, man. It's whatever you guys end up doing. Just let me know the ender of it. Like if it's different than like how I do it, what I explained. All right. I can't stop her, Bill, from picking up the shipping, even if it was it's different than how I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want an auction block, which you did. So just you guys let me know what you end up at. So I don't want to charge anybody something I shouldn't. Lemon, sorry, I lost my mind. Try to let me bid on a big item. Need a total. I'm so sorry. We'll do better next time. She let me. I don't understand what that means. I don't know why you're saying sorry, unless you're saying that you bid and you don't want it now. That's. Oh yeah, Daryl. Let me get Daryl real quick, and then we'll visit. Whatever. Yeah, there's a few. Everything's sold, but no, not everything. I do have. I forgot to show a couple of those big commemoratives. But let me get one more. For Bill Betts and for Daryl, right? All right, Daryl, you're going to be in a flat rate small, so $7.50. Go ahead and add $7.50 for shipping, and that's for Daryl USA. And I'm going to say the same thing, Bill Betts, but I could be wrong. Did you just get the satin set, Bill? I could have swore you got something else. I got a lot of one smaller item. Like the table's really busy. It isn't always like this. So I could be overlooking. But if that's... Oh, yeah, you got in a small coin. No, so you know what? Weight-wise... Dang, it's right there in that gray area. It's like always the same thing. Let's do the same thing. It's not quite heavy enough for the flat rate small. It's going to be in padded envelope, but it's going to be more than 350, so it's going to be in that range. So go ahead and send 4. Like, I'll meet you guys in the middle, because I'm pretty savvy. I'm pretty good at the shipping. I ship so much and have that I pretty much could guess just by like looking at stuff. Hey, Daryl USA, I hope you're well, bro. Always great to see you. Thank you for coming and hanging out and bidding. Daryl's one of the good ones. Alright, so I think that was all the people that needed shipping real quick. Then we had a question about not sell at the end from Josh P. And I got the big commemorative that's silver plate. And this thing went for a lot when it retailed, when it came out in 2013. And I only could find a few on eBay. That's why the price, it must be that they didn't make a lot of these, because I only could find 2, and they're all trying to get $70 for them, and a few histories of that range sold. So, and I was looking for 20. Alright, and then I got one other that I don't think I showed. Yeah, like smaller, which we'll save for next week, because not because I wouldn't sell them now, I would, but it's not fair to the folks that were here and not here, kind of deal. But yeah, but if you're in for that, that's a good price, more than fair. Oh, then the 1927 uncirculated. I got the Unc Lincoln. It's got lamination on it, but this is a badass 27 right here. I don't know by heart if you're a weed collector, if you do this the cents, but this is like a bragging rights 27 right here in full brown, and $15. It's got that nice, looks like it's wet patina. It's like, they're nice when they look like that. That's a premium, man. It's a damn good looking 27. Nice strike. And then he's got lamination going north to south through the head. So that's legitimate mint error. It's just not real drastic, so you can't ask for more money, really. I mean, people do, but just the lamination, I'm not putting a premium. It's not like the one Penny Queen got. That lamination was like, wow. It's like, you try to go find this sucker. No, those are the ones that they get premium. And that's it. Besides like the regular business of, you guys all know, you can email me anytime. And if there's something you're looking for, special, want, list, need, like, I'll try to track you down. Supplies, flips, etc. Oh. Okay, and then we got Alden Davis, hold, ship. Got it. I'll pair that up with whatever you got, and let me check the chat. Total, okay. Then I'm gonna do you right now, Penny Queen. And I'm gonna start putting your total together, and I don't see anything that I missed. So the people who are getting ready to go, thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And next Tuesday for sure, but I'm always trying to fit one in between Tuesdays to be 2 auctions a week. I don't want to say, because it's not always easy to keep a second day. So, but typically I shoot for, like, I might try to fit one in on a Saturday or maybe even a Friday, because they seem to be slower days, and Sunday's always kind of wider open. But so that you gotta be subbed, and you gotta have the bell on, and you won't miss. And I think almost all of you here, I could assume that and be right. Well, when you're in PayPal, Jeffrey Lewin, you just type into where you click where you want to send, and then my email that's on the screen, the PayPal, it's TDACMARTIN1. It's a number 1, not an L. People mistake it for an L. At gmail.com, and then that'll that's where you're sending it to. It'll ask you, like, I think for the second time, you sure this is where you want to send? It'll show the same exact thing, and then you click yeah, and then you're gonna put down you're gonna click with goods and services that you're buying good, because that way it doesn't change anything on your end. It just charges me money for it. Takes out 3%, and that's it. And then you'll type in a total, and make sure in the notes that you put your shipping info, like the address you want it shipped to. And anybody that and a lot of you do it, you double make sure you're really good at it, and you guys email me your shipping. You can email me your shipping too, so that way, worst case scenario, it's not in there. I can print shipping label, like the address labels, but it makes me have to go wait in line to buy postage in a madhouse when I can print it here if you guys put your shipping info in with your PayPal. A holder for a horse blanket. I might. Airtight for a 1 ounce bar. Oh, I know I don't have those. I love those too. But I'll put down to grab one. Now that's a little longer than the ones I have. That I'm gonna say probably not. I mean, that would be like a special size then that needs to be ordered, because the ones you have now, I think you got for me. And for a horse blanket, you know what? I got some big ones, but not horse. I had a horse blanket one, and I don't now. Dang it, that's not going to be. And they're good archivals too, but this is too short. If need be, email me, just going, hey, Lemon, can you whenever pick up a horse blanket? Because like within the next few days, I'm back at dealer, and I'm pretty sure that that's a stock thing. I mean, like my big guy, he does a lot of paper, like he carries it all. Yeah, do that, Josh, and I'll get you one, dude, for sure. You know what I mean? And then I'll find out about the bar holder airtights, because they're pretty direct, like size for the standard issue, like the Perth bars that were shown tonight. There's not a lot of room for them to wiggle around in there. Hey, Fox Run, good to see you, brother. All right, so Penny, we're gonna start pulling your stuff, separating it, and try to get you a total right now. Oh, stay. There we go. Alright, so I know you got the rounds, right? Yeah, move those bets over. And you got a Perth bar. You got the 3-coin lot for the president. Alright. Guys shooting already? You got fireworks? That's pretty close too. I don't know, like that. No, fireworks. Good. Show, Riverdale. Show, Orange, John. And, okay, I think I got it all. You got 3 auction blocks, looks like. You got the Perth bar. Okay, so let's see. Alright, then small flat rate, so 750. What? Oh, I messed up. Alright, 272.50 Penny Queen. I'll write that down so I don't lose my work. $272. 272.50. That's total. That's with the ship. And that's Penny Queen. Alright. Are you still here? Did you get that? You need me to type it in chat or? You got it. Okay, good. All right. Cool. Well, we made good time. It's not even 9 p.m. here on the West Coast, so that was a good speed. Went quick. We showed a lot of stuff. Kind of an eclectic range of stuff. A lot of one-off, and then some regular standard issue stuff. Man, Joe Durbin, those they're gorgeous. The envelopes and the coin and the bills and the stamps, and I mean it's like, and you bought in a lot of envelope stuff in different form from me too through the years, dude. I know. So like this one, you're gonna love it. They're freaking gorgeous, man. The box, just the box. I like the box. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's still light outside, right? I-P-U-Y. I don't. What does that mean? Yeah. Oh, that was a big one. And then and your other stuff I got too, Joe. So that's cool. Everything will go together, or not. Whatever you need from me, brother, is what you get. However you want to do it too. All right. You know what I'm talking about. Cheryl, you taking off, Mama? It was good to see you. And I'm gonna put a note right here. I almost forgot. That's why we gotta put notes. I'm gonna check on your tracking and see what the heck's going on. So just if I don't email you by tomorrow, at the end of the day tomorrow, then tell me, hey Lemonhead, hey big dummy, what's going on? Then don't let me forget, because I won't. I'll try not to, I promise. But it's tracked. So wherever it's at, we'll find out. I'll find out. Because if I remember correctly, I know you got, I think you got one of those really, really nice Mercury dimes. So it's like, they better not have lost that sucker. What's having a value? I think I'm still live, yeah. Just showing up late. That's okay. Always good to see you, dude. Yeah, Jeffrey Lewin. We've been using this way, this simple, easy way, forever. I have no idea what to tell you right now. So I would write down what you see on the screen, and maybe something you're doing wrong. Case sensitive. Don't do I don't know what to tell you, but I will go ahead and hold it for 24 hours and wait to see if there's a payment from you. But on your end, you're going to have to fix that. There's nothing I can do for you. Because that is a so odd of a statement. Never heard that before. Every time I'm told that, it's always people think the one is an L. As far as how the workings you're trying to explain, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you, buddy. Except we've had the same PayPal address we've been selling here for years. So I'm sorry about that. Fox Run. You get us anything good, Joe? I hope you're feeling better, Amy. Alright, so for Cheryl Busman, we got check tracking. Alright. These are to do things right here. And then I'm gonna have to get off, you guys. Yeah, it'll be something silly, man. I do things like that all the time, where I had the the caps lock still on. I know sometimes it's case sensitive. It is lowercase. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, it's a numeral 1, not an L. I wish I would have never got that stupid thing, but I've had it for so long. Did you need one too, Bigfoot? My bad. And John Wolf, you guys are next in. Bigfoot and John Wolf, you got it. Hold on a second there. Okay. Bigfoot right here. That's a go, that goes there. And it's very hard. We got John Wolf. I got your stuff together right here. Just make sure to miss nothing. Alright, that's all Penny Queen. That's Daryl. That's Bill. Alright, I think. So this should be. I think this is pretty easy. I got one thing for you, Bigfoot. The Morgan, the 1904 Morgan. So it's just the $350 shipping. So $29.50. I didn't see another ticket with your name. So unless you know that you got two, and I might have missed one. But if I didn't, $29.50. All right, and Mr. Wolf. I got the two things here for you. The big lot with the military stuff, and then the 2-center. And this one's easy. It's the weight is going to put you into a small flat rate. So that's like that box, those little strong boxes, and they're really big. Yeah, like I wish everything fit into one of them. So we got that's going to be $7.50. That's what the post office charges. So 27 plus 20 plus $7.50. So I got you down at $54.50, sir. And that's for Mr. John Wolf, $54.50. Okay, and you got a Bigfoot. Cool. 29. Alright, let's see. I can pop the chat back in. So I'll X out there, then I go like this and like that. Yeah, cool. Alright. We still got 20 people hanging out. I know. I haven't yet felt good enough days in a row to stream outside of auction, which I used to do a lot of. Because I know there's a lot of you guys that would come. You know, the faithful, the ones that have been with me forever, the ones that look forward to just coin streams. And it's like I feel bad I'm not being able to do that more often, but I will be. It's all in the getting back to it plan. It's just I still have a few things that I can't even schedule 2 days in a row and never know. So it's like I got some dentistry coming up that's like it's gonna fix all that. My sugar's been pretty decent. My foot's healed up. Yeah, all due time, right? Exactly. So I'm just doing I'm doing my best I can one day at a time. And I'll be honest, it's really hard because I really miss my family, and it's so I just gotta keep busy. But yeah, all in due time. I hear you. So I'm gonna say goodnight now, everyone. Ooh, you passed out, President Stone. Yeah, dude, some of them get really bad. So I know. I had some that were easy, and then I had some that were horrible. So I've had both sides, so I know how bad it can get, and I've heard worse stories than mine. So it's like, yeah, I feel for you. But I know how tough Amy is, so I know you'll be all right. Yeah, hey, thank you, Bounty Hunter. Right on, brother. So, thank you all. We're gonna get off and get. I got a lot of work to do now, and thank you again. We'll see you guys soon. Good night.